guys. Thank you so much. As I said before, I am your holistic health coach, but I also have a background in traditional Chinese medicine for those who don't know me. And I've been doing that for past 12 and a half years, so helping people find natural solutions to their health problems, create that vitality and energy they need in their business and in their lives in general. Today, I want to talk to you about a really interesting subject, a really important subject, which is gut health. It's a bit of a minefield, so there's so much information out there, but I just wanted to share with you a little bit today and about the importance of having healthy habits around your gut and the impact that's going to have on your wider health and indeed your business. So we all know, as a healthy, happy business owner, you're going to have a healthy, happy business. And that for me starts at the center of your body. So your center of your body is like the control room. So your gut is actually a little universe. So if you think about an ecosystem, a universe, it has everything it needs to survive. It has a perfectly balanced set of cells. And in the gut, we've actually got trillions of microbes and cells that are really helping to form intelligence. So you might have heard the term that your gut is your second brain. And actually, when you look at the intestines, you look at the digestive tract, it actually looks a little bit like the brain as well. Same sort of snaky shape. There's so much intelligence in your gut. In fact, experts believe it has the same amount of intelligence as a medium-sized dog has in their brain. So have a think about that. Those of you dog owners, we know how intelligent dogs are. That's how much intelligence is in your gut. So we inherit our gut health, our microbiome, if you like, that little ecosystem when we are born. We inherit that from our parents, from our mum. And after that, what we do to our bodies, how we live our lives, has a massive impact on our gut. And you can see here all of these things: mental, emotional health, the food we put in, how we live our life, how much sleep we get, how we relax, how we exercise, all of that, along with immunity, genetics, and what we were born with, helps to form this wonderful little universe that is our microbiome, our gut. So we know that there are clear links as well between the communication from your gut and your brain, the gut and the skin, and now also the gut and hormone production, which is something really important for all of us, men and women. This has a massive impact on our energy levels, how we can concentrate and focus in work. So it's a really fantastic place to start. And in Chinese medicine, we see the gut as well as responsible, or the digestive system as responsible for nourishing us on all levels. So not just what you put in terms of food and nutrition, but also the digestive system helps us to feel nourished on all levels. So when there's an imbalance, it can actually cause some emotional and mental disturbances as well. So what are the signs of an imbalanced gut? Here are just some of them here. We've got poor digestion, brain fog, lack of focus and concentration, lacking in energy, sluggishness and fatigue, anxiety, worry, overthinking, IBS symptoms, acid reflux, you name it. There's a whole host of different symptoms that can be a sign of imbalanced gut. So somebody who's repeatedly ill as well is another indicator that there could be something lacking in there. So there's a whole host of different symptoms to watch out for that could just be an indicator for you. So I just ask you to observe how you feel. How is your energy? Have a little check-in with how you're feeling. Do you feel weak? Do you feel tired? Could there be something else that you can do? Well, the answer is yes. There's always something else you can do, because I help people to help themselves. So that is part of my traditional Chinese medicine background, is looking at people in a unique way. So a very holistic way. So I offer individual support. But today I just want to share with you the power of making 3 simple changes to help your gut health. Now, I want to talk to you briefly about probiotics and prebiotics, what they are and why they're important, eating a fiber-rich diet. And these are 3 simple things that you can do, is to add into your diet, and simple habits to build upon, which will create a compound effect for your digestive health that will reverberate into your immune health. There's around 70% of your immune health sits in your gut. Your gut is responsible for producing around 90% of serotonin, which is the happy hormone. So these are really important. So probiotic, very, very briefly, is your healthy gut bacteria. So that is, I like to call them the army of soldiers sitting in your gut. So they are the ones that really have the most intelligence. So they are the ones that are directing and influencing things in your body. So that intelligence, I talked about, the size of a dog's brain, for example, is only as good as what you feed it. So those soldiers are there to do a job. And, you know, like any army, there's different ranks. So there's different types of soldiers. So we want variety, we want diversity of gut bacteria. We don't just want one type. Some of the little drinks that you can get, some of the things that advertise, they've got healthy gut bacteria in there, sometimes just have one strain of bacteria, which is fine if you're getting lots of other bacteria from your food. Quite challenging, I have to say, to get everything you need in your food nowadays. You have to eat a huge amount of volume of plant-based types of food to get the amount that you need to create that diversity. Prebiotics, on the other hand, are food for your soldiers. So you've got your army, nice and strong, different levels, all have different jobs, different intelligence levels. They're defending your body and they're helping you process nutrients and enriching your organs and your cells. The prebiotics is their food. So prebiotics are a special type of fiber that will feed your soldiers to help their intelligence level be stronger, to detect illness and decide what to do, where to send your hormones, when to create the hormones, when to respond, what to do with your skin, because your skin is a defensive mechanism as well, how to think clearly, how to respond to stimulus, how to respond to disease, all of these things. And obviously fiber. Now, there's a whole host of fiber that foods that you can put into your diet, which I can talk to you about, but prebiotics are a type of fiber as well. So these are 3 simple ways that you can impact your gut health. Those of you who know me, have known me for a little while, know I also work alongside Forever Living Products. The reason I love this company is they've made such a difference. Their products have made such a difference to my health, my digestive well-being, my energy levels, and my vitality as a whole. So I wanted to share with you why these two products in particular are so important and so special. So we are an award-winning company. So our aloe vera has just won the Gold Award at the Nourish Awards last year for an outstanding supplement. The reason being is there's lots of aloe vera around. You've probably heard of it. It's been around for such a long time, and it's in everything from toilet roll to mattresses to obviously drinks as well. So not all aloe is equal. Our aloe is scientifically approved by the Aloe Science Council. It's the only preservative-free aloe vera on the market. It's cruelty-free. It has 99.7% of the inner leaf gel. Now, the inner leaf gel is where all the nutrients are. So we don't use any of the mushed up leaf or anything like that because that contains latex and can cause upset stomach and things like that. So it's just the nutrients inside that we're after. It's sugar-free as well. It supports gut health, immune health, weight management, skin health, hair and nails, joint health, and respiratory health. It's also a natural prebiotic, so it offers wonderful food for your gut bacteria. And we live in a society really where our diet is quite acidic and inflammatory. So it's a perfectly great example of an alkaline-rich natural supplement. So it helps to soothe the linings of all of your linings in the body. So from your mouth down to your intestines and out the other end. It's naturally anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial and antiseptic. So it's a wonderful balancer for your gut. It creates a wonderful environment, not just for your gut health, but all those other things as well around your immune support, your energy levels, your weight. Thank you, Rachel. And, you know, as a bonus, it has a benefit to your joint health, respiratory health. And think about what it's going to create in terms of that environment for creating the serotonin and the hormone levels. Really important for women going through perimenopause and menopause to look after gut health as well. So the next one is a probiotic. So lots of probiotics you have to keep in the fridge. What I like about this one is that you can just pop it in your handbag and take it with you wherever you go. It's easy and convenient. And it has 6 different strains of healthy bacteria. So I talked about diversity. This actually makes sure it gets right into the gut, the part of the gut that needs to be populated with colony forming units. So they are the units that help build your army, basically. So this is particularly designed so it bypasses the stomach acid. It's not going to get dissolved elsewhere in the body. So it goes right into the gut. Again, it supports joint health, respiratory health, hormone health, your immune health, mental well-being, and all the other wonderful things that I talked about. So it's really important to get the right nutrients. Now, this just makes it easy. You can't really beat a good healthy diet and exercise, but what I like to do is make it easy for people. So have a little think about what you do for your gut. Have a little gut check in. Observe your body and your consumption. What are you putting in? What is it making you feel like? I offer a free personalized assessment. So you can book in and have a holistic health assessment with me where I look at your energy, I look at your gut health. I also offer 10% off all of Forever Living products for networking members. So if you would like to try anything with a 60-day money back guarantee, please let me know. But yeah, I can offer a personal design service for you, or you can just try these wonderful products because they are suitable for the vast majority of people. So that's me, guys. Gut check time. Have a little think about how you feel and what you can do to improve your own gut health. And I promise you, it will make a big difference to your energy, to your productivity, and your business outcomes if you're looking after your gut. That's me.
Thank you so much, Marie. That was really, really informative. Guys, we do have time for questions. Does anyone have a question for Marie? If not, I do. I'll start then. Okay. I'll start and then we'll go to Pete because I saw that little quick one, Pete. You don't escape my beady eyes. Marie, I know that some of my friends use Forever's supplements for their dogs for like joint mobility. Is everything suitable for dogs or is it just certain products?
Certain products suitable for dogs. So the aloe vera drinking gel I just showed on the screen is definitely suitable for dogs. In fact, Harry has it every morning in his breakfast. It does exactly the same for dogs as it does for humans. So for gut health, immune health, skin, fur, all of that. So it just helps as a natural anti-inflammatory and all of that as well. So yeah, very suitable for dogs, but not all of them are. We have probably, I think they are looking to introduce a pet range actually, specifically for dogs. But I think I can think of at least 5 or 6 products that are suitable for topical for dogs, skin and paws and cleaning products as well that we have that are suitable for dogs. But yeah, just anybody who's got questions about any particular thing, just ask me because I know so much about the products. If I don't know, I'll find out.
Fantastic. Love that approach to life and business, Marie. Pete, you did a quick wave at me. Anyone else after Pete? Joanne. Okay, Pete, please.
Yeah, great presentation, Marie. And I can also say, well, 2 things really. Firstly, I mean, I've spoke to Marie in the past who has helped me with gut health, with like the aloe vera juice, and it made such a difference. My question was, like when people take antibiotics, how does that affect the gut?
Yeah, really good question, Pete. Well, basically, antibiotics are anti all bacteria. So antibiotics, if they're tablet form, will go through the whole system, the whole body, and clear out any bacteria. So including your good bacteria. So yeah, it wipes the army out for a little bit. So what you need to do is rebuild that. So it's no good actually taking probiotics while you're taking antibiotics. So that is a point to make. If you're taking probiotics, no point taking them if you're on antibiotics because you're just wasting it. So after a course of antibiotics, is a really good thing to do is to put your probiotics back in and feed them with the prebiotics as well, so that they are strong and have that high intelligence and good health.
Oh yeah, no,
Great
brilliant.
question.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Marie. Thanks, Pete. Joanne, please.
So, Marie, if I was to start taking the aloe vera drink, how quickly would I notice a difference?
Yeah, great question. So aloe vera actually increases absorption of our nutrients. So it actually helps you feel more energy quite quickly. Now I felt the difference between 4 to 6 weeks in my energy levels, and my digestive system probably a bit less than that, maybe about 3 weeks. So anything in the microbiome, if you're altering the balance of things, can take 6 to 8 weeks normally. Now there are obviously individual cases where if you're taking certain types of medication, or everyone's individual, there might be a little difference in that time. So it might take a little bit longer for some, it might take a little bit shorter for others, depending on your health condition and any other things that you're taking medicine wise. But generally speaking, I would say 6 to 8 weeks is a good rule of thumb for having something every day to change the gut microbiome.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're welcome. Great questions, guys.
We have time for one more final question, but if we don't have one, I'm just going to say thank you to Marie because the delivery I had to get during Pete's intro was my latest products from Marie. So
brilliant. Well done.
Yes, I can highly recommend having a chat to Marie. She is so super informative and really knows her stuff, guys.